Okay, so now let's make another video. And this one, I'm going to try to color the things. Okay. Uh, I don't have. Oh, this is a different chart. Okay, here's where I colored them. Okay. Now, to do that, what I'd like to do is be able to change the color. So I'd like to be able to go to this one and let's make it yellow. Okay, and I'd like to make this perhaps, I don't know, green. Okay, what, purple. Okay, now to make this macro, here's the general idea. You can take that. You notice this is a range name, and this is a range name. I named these three ranges. Now, once you have the named range, you can find the color. In fact, you really want the interior color. You find that. You put range, and this would be color one equal, or color interior, some name equals that. And then you use these things called public variables in a, uh, a macro. And after you use the public variables, then you get these. So let's show you how to do this. This is a little trickier, and I don't know if I'll really get through the whole thing in a macro. But basically, let's just record a macro. This will be macro 8. Let's right click and you come on, add format the data point, I guess. And then we go to fill, and then let's go to here, and let's go to more colors, and let's choose red or something, okay? And then press OK, and then stop the macro. So this was called macro number 8. Now what you do then is you go to the macro, which was called macro number 8, and you edit it. Okay, and this has, here's the problem, it has red, blue, green. Okay, now the first thing we can do is, if we wanted to do it this way, we'd put range and then color 1. How about color 1 equal range color 1 dot interior. Okay, that gives you a big number. And then we can do the same thing for color 2 and color 3. Now the problem with this is this whole red, blue, green thing. And I had to, at the airport, go to Google and kind of convert these colors into red, blue, green. And the way to do that, I'll just show you this quickly, is where's, just a minute. Here we have, okay, we have to take this mod and divide it because there are 256 colors or something like that. So you go, once we have this, we can do this. Okay, and then so this is just going to be, C is going to be color 1, and then we have R1, B1, and then we have C equals color 2, and we have color 3. Okay, and then once we have this, we go around the range names, just like I did in the prior video. I'm going to assume that you watched this video. And we select the thing, and then we have 4, but this time I have a different range name. This is called color group. Okay, just like that. And we go around. So we press for I equal 1 to range color group. And remember, you put dot count. Okay. And then you can say, well, so once you're in this loop, you basically say, you could put select case and then range, put color group, excuse me for typing this, dot cells, and then you put the I, comma 1. That gives you, and then if it's 1, case 1, then what we would do is we would put this thing and put R1, G1, so I put R underscore 1, G underscore 1, and finally B underscore 1. Okay, and then we do the same thing for 2 and 3. Okay, now it's kind of embarrassing that when I did this the first time, it took me, I don't want to tell you how long it took me, but it took me a long plane ride to do, and I ran out of the batteries on my phone, my computer, and everything was not working so well. Okay, and what I'm going to do right now, I'm really afraid because we have a long thing. Now, once you have the select, you have to put end select, and then we have to put next I. Okay, so that's essentially what we can do. I don't know why I was just having a nightmare with my spelling mistakes and interior. I couldn't spell correctly and all this stuff. So I'm going to save this and turn off the thing. Okay, I made a couple mistakes. I'm going to see if it works. I printed the color out, and then we go to 1, and then debug. Oh, shit. Because I see, this is the mistake I had. Excuse me. This should have been 1, and I forgot to put the I here. So I'm happy this mistake showed up so I could show you this. Okay. And then we put the I. Okay. Okay. And it walked through everything, and it did it. Okay, I don't know what happened to test 1 perhaps, but let's try it again. So there's the color. It goes through each of them, and then it gives you the color. So if we wanted to change this color, let's change the blue and make the blue some kind of funky color. Let's try something really bizarre. That's not bizarre, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so we press the this is the wrong one. This is the one I just did. Okay. So I'm just pushing these, and now we get the different color. So it did work. Okay, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm sure you can do a whole lot more with this stuff and make fancier things. So there's the program, and okay, and we don't really need this thing either. I'm going to leave this here for you. Okay, and there's a lot of stuff in the generic macro that uses the same kind of approach. Okay, I think let's try it one more time. Okay. All right. So this is it's called example bubble chart, and I'm going to put this kind of at the end. Okay. So, and that will be on the website, and it will be on the Google Drive as well. Okay. And I'm going to